Good afternoon. Welcome to the Omni Coalition News Show, aka TOCNS. This show's an amalgam of strange, weird, bizarre, off the wall, and things, and otherwise things you don't normally see anymore from most news sources these days. During a time of political overabundance and divisiveness, why can't I talk? Political overabundance and divisiveness, we present you with more unifying topics to discuss. For links to those articles, the music, and anything else potentially interesting, check the underbar of the description below. Anyway, I am Xander.
Sohin.
And you viewer are you? I am trying out a new mic. I've had this headset for a while, and we're going to retire this old mic. So if I'm too loud, let me know. If I'm too soft, let me know. I'll configure stuff. And we are expecting a yet another new mic here soon that is not tied to a headset. Anyway, what is today? Today is Tears Day, aka Tuesday, June 6, 2023. All right.
I'll start it off
Okay.
with the first article from Oddity Central, which is, I find this crazy, company, damn it,
What?
company develops technology to distill pig's blood into drinkable water.
Yikes.
Holy shit. A
Yeah.
Belgian company has developed a water processing installation that allows it to convert pig's blood into water fit for human consumption based on Chevrolet's West Flanders vessel specializes in production animal proteins for food industry by processing animal blood and collagen into high quality protein powder used in human and animal food products. Until recently, the company relied solely on large quantities of groundwater to clean the massive tanks it stored pig blood in. But thanks to a damn £2 million investment in state of the art water purification installation, fields can actually use the stored pig blood to make drinkable water.
That's euros, by the way, not pounds. But holy crap,
Okay,
dude!
Euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever wanted to be a vampire, this is the time.
Wow. So, huh? If they can do that with pig's blood, can they do that with cow blood, chicken blood, human blood? Like,
Hey, it's the age of the vampire, baby.
oh man. But yeah, here's a whole diagram about how they do it. Um, Although I can't click on it to bigger it, so that's not too intelligent. Hold on a second. Can I just open up? Nope. Well, that's as big as it gets. It looks like.
The age of the vampire.
Yeah. But yeah, interesting. What else do we have here?
Well,
Oh,
turn.
another one of these.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this again. An Oddity Central. 15-year-old spends $63 in the family savings on mobile games.
Whoa.
I thought Fortnite was, bad.
Don't let your kids get on your phones, guys.
No, secure your stuff with two-factor.
Yeah.
Also, the parents of a 13-year-old gaming addict, the girl in China, of course it will be China, Henan province got the shock of their lives when they learned that she spent 449,500 yuan, which is 63,000 in American dollars, on mobile games.
Yikes.
Image checking the savings account you've been putting money into years, and imagine, yeah, and all that money just to see it go away because your child bought some in-game stuff. Oh,
Yeah. That's exactly how one mother in China felt when she discovered that someone had left only zero point 0.5 yuan of the 449,500 yuan, or $63,000, she and her husband had been saving for years. More shocking was the discovery that the culprit had been their own teen daughter, who had been using the woman's debit card to fuel her video game addiction. The girl managed to deplete the savings account in about 4 months, but managed to keep her spending habit a secret from her mother by deleting all banking history from the phone. Wow. So this is an intentional. Wow. Yo, you know what? I'm not really one, I'm not really an advocate for beating children, but this girl needs a freaking ass kicking. Like, that is just evil, man.
Man, she needs to be choke slammed to a table.
Ay, ay, ay. Wow.
Into thumbtacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's horrible.
yeah. Yikes. Let me close out this app I have on my phone here real quick. Anyway, let's move on up here. What else do we got? More from Audio Central. Man eats McDonald's 3 times a day for 100 days and loses 60 pounds. I don't think this is possible. It says
That
here.
sounds like the reverse of supersize me.
Yeah, this sounds like a complete advertisement, honestly. It says here, a 57-year-old Nashville man claims that he managed to lose 60 pounds or 27 kilograms of body weight by eating McDonald's fast food 3 times a day for 100 days straight. If you're trying to lose weight, fast food is probably the first thing you cut out, but one Nashville grandfather's dieting experiment will probably make you see things from a totally different perspective. 57-year-old Kevin McGinnis has been doing a media tour explaining how he managed to lose a considerable amount of body weight while eating McDonald's Big Macs, Quarter Pounders, French fries, and apple fritters 3 times a day for 100 days straight. McGinnis also claims that the unusual diet also helped him bring down his cholesterol, blood sugar, as well as his heart attack risk rating, and all he did was cut the proteins he ate in half. Huh. Okay. So
So you only ate half the burger.
yeah. Or maybe like instead of the bun, you like have it wrapped in lettuce or something. Although, man, dude, look at that. He eats crap, and I don't know.
Even lose McDonald's.
No, this is his. This is from his TikTok. Plus, he's a TikToker. You can't really trust those people. So,
Yeah, you don't trust TikTokers.
yeah. I don't know, but wow, like he eats McFlurries, cinnamon rolls, Big Macs, French fries. Well, you know what?
I'm surprised the fucking machine worked.
Yeah. Well, like, I'm not interested in reading the rest of this article, honestly, because this all sounds like balderdash. But the link is in the underbar if anybody is interested in doing a little bit more research. But this sounds like just a giant lie. Like, there's no way you can eat McDonald's and lose weight. Like, that just goes against common knowledge. Oh. What else do we got here? More from Audio Central. Keep your hands clean at all times with this portable sink. Here we go. Japanese gadget manufacturer Thankyo recently unveiled a portable wash basin that can be assembled anywhere in less than a minute to ensure your hands are squeaky clean at all times. The COVID-19 the COVID-19 pandemic may be on its last legs, but that's no reason to neglect your body hygiene. Alcohol-based gel products do a good job at disinfecting your hands on the go, but they don't work against all viruses and bacteria and are no match for good old soap and water. Unfortunately, finding somewhere to use this tried and true combination can be an issue, and one sometimes doesn't have access to running water. That's where the new Thankyo portable wash basin comes in, made of lightweight materials that can easily be carried around and featuring a simple modular design that makes it easier to assemble and take apart. It's any germaphobe's wet dream. Sounds like I just read a sales pitch. But look at that. Interesting.
It felt like a sales pitch. But yeah. That is amazing. Not just for portable, that can also be used for hurricane.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like any disaster relief, Like, the portability of it, like, makes it easier to store. Like, the market for this product is actually very big. So, this company it probably hit a gold mine right here. Oh, for only $114? That's not bad. So, it's on their online store.
More.
Yeah. Let's check out their store here. Oh, well, it's all in Japanese, so I can't read a single thing.
But yes, it's a Japanese company.
Well, there's one word in English, thank you. So, gift wrapping. I'm glad they translated that. Thank you. So, sale. Okay, cool. So, Thanko magazine. All right. Apparently that's a phone number. Anyway, what else do we got here?
Hey,
oh, this one's not good.
To me.
Yep.
We're going with this one. I'm letting it load in from Oddity Central. Company locks employees inside office building to prevent them from leaving.
Wow. Wow.
A Indian IT company recently sparked outrage online after it was reported that one of its managers ordered all the exits of the office building padlocked to prevent employees from leaving without his permission.
Wow.
A video of a security worker using heavy chains and large padlocks to seal off exit of the Code Ninja's office building in Barungra, India, recently went viral on Twitter. In it, the guard claims that he has been directed by one Anurag Sir, later identified as a manager with the company, to lock the exit to ensure no one can leave without his express permission. The video sparked outrage and once again brought issues like employee exploitation and a degrading work environment into the spotlight. As for the company, it recently issued a statement acknowledging the incident, describing it as anomaly ratified within minutes of its occurrence. They probably did not do that, and I would expect shit like this to happen in India.
Yeah, there's a video here. Wow, so he's just padlocking the door. Or
That is a hazard.
yikes.
That
That's
building would catch fire. Would be in no.
well, I think they can still break the glass. You know, they can still get out if it's an emergency, but it's still not cool to lock the doors to prevent your employees from leaving. Like what the like why would they want to be leaving so bad that you're gonna have to force them in? Is this a prison labor camp? You know, like this is ridiculous. So
Pretty much what India it probably is.
yeah. Anyway, what else do we have here? Oh, we spoke about something like this not too long ago.
Okay, also UP, UPI. Man passes 80-pound weight from hand to hand 100 times in 21 seconds.
That's fast. Is this Rush? David Rush! Yeah! Rush!
Damn. An Idaho man with more than 250 Guinness World Records to his name attempted to add another by lifting a 80-pound weight from hand to hand 100 times in 21 seconds. David Rush, who previously took on the 20-pound, 40-pound, and 60-pound version of the same record, passed the 80-pound record from hand to hand in 21 seconds.
You can't hush the rush! So, yeah.
Watch next we're gonna hear 100-pound.
Yo, that's probably what's going to be next. Like, honestly, I've reported at least one of these, the 20, 40, or 60 pound, at least one of them, maybe two of them. And then this is like the second or third time I've reported on this specific type of thing with David Rush. But, you know, it says here over 250 Guinness records to his name. Like, we've spoken about him a lot on this news show, actually. And I've kind of become I wouldn't say unwilling. I'd say just unintentional fan of the Rush. So, yeah, go Rush! Get it done, bro! Here, let's see this video here.
Sure.
So, yeah, he's weighing the weight or something. David, record breaker Rush. Yeah, you are a record breaker. So here we go. Let's move on up. Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. Wow, so he's like 0G'ing 80 pounds. Whoa. I mean, he's not really passing it. He's more like dropping and grabbing it with the other hand, but still.
Hey, that's still 80 pounds he's dropping.
Yeah, yeah.
And he did that for 21 seconds.
Yeah. Well, 100 times, which took him 21 seconds. So, and man, he looks beat. Like, look at him. He's tired. So, you can't hush the rush. Let's move on up here. Oh, Sohan, you get to talk about... actually, no, it's my turn. More from UPI. Wolverines spotted in California is the only... the second one in 100 years. So maybe this is an omen. For anybody...
Yeah, Wolverines. Like Red Dawn.
Yeah. Anybody who's seen the original Red Dawn, the new one is not bad, but the original one is like, you gotta see that one. Which, you know, I think we'll have an impromptu movie night tonight. We'll watch that. It says here, wildlife officials in California said a wolverine spotted on multiple recent occasions is only the second of its species to be seen in the state in the past 100 years. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife confirmed the wolverine was seen twice in the Inyo National Forest and once in Yosemite National Park. All the sightings occurred in May, the department said. The wolverine was previously spotted in 2008 in the Truckee region of the Tahoe National Forest, and the animal was spotted on multiple subsequent occasions through 2018. So, all right.
Yeah, it's the best at what it does, and what it does ain't nice.
Yeah. Well, you know, wolverines are not meant to be spotted, so you know they're doing their job. So all I gotta say is Wolverines. Red Dawn, hell yeah. Let's move on up here. What do we got? More from UPI, AK. Go for it.
UPI, 685 people dressed as Spider-Man gathering at Malaysia Mall.
Oh, yikes. So Spider-Man multiverse or whatever?
Largest gathering, yep, into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
You can see in the picture there's Spider-Gwen, there's Miles Morales, there's a bunch of Peters. I see mostly Miles.
Well,
yeah, I did that.
There's no way to get not audio this, so...
It was a scene straight out of the hit film Across the Spider-Verse when 685 people gathered at the mall in Malaysia, all dressed as various incarnations of Spider-Man. The event organized by Sony Pictures Malaysia and Aeon Mall saw 685 people show up to the shopping center in Bukit Tinggi, while dressed in the costume supported by various versions of Marvel heroes, including Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Miguel O'Hara, and Gwen Stacy.
All right.
Those of you that don't know, Miguel O'Hara is Spider-Man 2099.
Ah. All right. Well, that's cool. What else do we have here? Ooh. I think this is your state, right?
No, I am not. How about I say Mississippi? I'm Louisiana.
Oh, I keep confusing the two. So, you want to take this one, or do you want me to take this one?
AP, Alabama governor signs legislation naming Yellow Hammer cookie as official state cookie.
Ooh, okay. Why not?
In Montgomery, Alabama now has official state cookie, the Yellow Hammer cookie. Governor Kay Ivory on Friday signed legislation naming the collection created by a Montgomery fourth grader as the official state cookie. Students at Montgomery Trinity Presbyterian School came up with the idea of a state cookie. Fourth grader Mary Claire Cook submitted the winning recipe, which includes pecans, peanut butter, and honey. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I pulled up a picture here in my stream of a Yellowhammer cookie, and wow, that's what's the what are those little puck things you get in like Japanese sushi places? They come in multiple colors. They look like SpongeBob's Pretty Patties, but small. What are those called?
Pecans?
Say that again?
Talking about pecans?
No, not pecans. Those are the nuts. Although there is a pecan in this. But anyway, this picture I'm looking at, it kind of looks like that. It's like two dome cookies with peanut butter filling. So it's not just a flat cookie. It's a full on like thing. You gotta take multiple bites out of this thing. But yeah, it looks really good. I've never heard of a Yellowhammer cookie.
And with the ingredients in it, pecans, peanut butter, and honey. All that together, sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, here's the recipe here. Ooh, filling: 1 cup of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of honey, powdered sugar, and melted butter. Baking and assembly. Like the whole thing is here. I'm gonna add this in the underbar as well. Hold on a second. There we go. Anyway, let's move on up here. We got something from Ripley's UFO Roundup, the most out-of-this-world UFO news so far. So we have aliens have long gathered the public's fascination, whether we're talking the big-eyed grays of Roswell or more fantastical creatures of off-planet life forms like Chewbacca and Spock. Between 1947 and 1969 alone, the Air Force's top-secret Project Blue Book investigated more than 12,000 UFO sightings. So, just a little bit of intro there. NASA's unprecedented UFO briefing. People started using the word ufology to describe the study of UFOs somewhere between 1955 and 1960. This term is a testament to the many decades aliens have figured front and center in pop culture. Yet, despite unrelenting interest from the public, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, aka NASA, has remained frustratingly mum on the topic, as we all know. Like not too long ago, there was a big old nothing burger released by the CIA or whatever, or from NASA, like 13-page document. Pentagon releases stunning UFO videos. We've all seen this one here, of course. So, yeah. UFO reports from service members skyrocket, and so on and so forth. So please go to the underbar of the description below and, look at this whole thing. And with that said, like we here at the Omni Coalition are trying to get a ufology show up and running. It'll be eventually, so it is in the works.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a supernatural show going too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about that after this. Actually, I'd like to start getting the groundwork in for that. But anyway, why don't you close us out with this last article, which I have...
Sure, another one from Ripley's.
Yeah.
Going into the mind of the Ripleys, believe it or not, with up close and peculiar, the iconic yellow brick.
I have never heard of this brick. So...
That's the brick that was used as the yellow brick road.
Oh. Okay.
More than 100 years ago, the globetrotting Robert Ripley began collecting artifacts from his journeys around the world, which today, from the heart of the greatest collection of oddities ever assembled up and close peculiar, begins the curious of these pieces. To a personal level, as our very own Allison Lavo explores the strange relics that lie within our warehouse's walls, become part of the story. A yellow brick.
All right.
Strap on your red heels and grab your closest lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Today we're taking a trip down the yellow brick road, talking about the Wizard of Oz.
So can you read the paragraph after absurd accidents?
Yeah, one of the most notorious involved the Wicked Witch, played by Margaret Hamilton, when she was filming her iconic exit from Munchkinland, in which she was engulfed in a fiery cloud of smoke before disappearing. Something went wrong. She was caught on the fire and received third-degree burns, which landed her in the hospital. After this incident, she very rightfully refused to do any more stunts involving fire. This ended up being a good call because not too far after, the same thing happened with her stunt double.
Yeah, and like I was reading ahead here, and it talks about how the guy playing
Lion?
Was it the Lion? No, the Tin Man. The guy who played the Tin Man, he had shortness of breath that eventually led to his lung collapsing, and it was because of the silver makeup. The Cowardly Lion has his own thing. Like a lot of the main characters, suffered some ailments, and it seemed to have started with this notorious yellow brick. So, there you go.
Say curse film?
Yeah. Well, don't forget that one, which I still think is true, but that's rumor that one of the Munchkins hung themselves, and you could see it in the background.
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel like it's real too.
Yeah, I do too. So. But anyway, that shall conclude the show. Once again, check the underbar of the description for any links you may find interesting, including but not limited to all things Omni Coalition, which in itself includes
Ohin TV on Twitch.
Yep. For your dose of different, odd, and unusual, we stream every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Time, which is 4 p.m. Mountain,
5 Central,
and 6 Eastern Standard Time. For all of you and all of us, I'm Mayo Xander.
Show him.
And you are you, and until you catch us next Friday, or if you're interested in some history, we have a history show every day at 11 in the morning Pacific Time. Anyway, until you see us again, until then, don't forget to look right and left at every intersection, rate 5 thumbs, and subscribe. Toodles!